This is very important and bear in mind, because what Saudi Arabia is saying, they have given fatwa 5 years or 4 years ago. Anyone who's 40 years old or above 40 years, that woman can travel without mahram for Hajj and do Hajj. They can come to Makkah and do Hajj. If I start telling you stories, because we hear these stories and nothing is hidden. You heard that story in Pakistan, what happened on motorway to the girl, lady, right? One family member coming from Pakistan, PIA staff, Muslim, tried to give her, even though she had 2 daughters with her. She had 2 daughters with her, tried to give her number. When we go there, just call me. I went for Hajj like I was only 18 years old. Makkah Sharif, we did Hajj. I'm telling you that it's not safe. Don't think it's safe for ladies to travel nowadays. It's more dangerous nowadays. I did Hajj in Makkah, went to Medina Sharif. My building was just on a walking distance from the Masjidun Nabwi, from the Masjid of Rasulullah, and there was a building right next to me. This is where a woman came from Japan, and she was Muslim. She got raped. Right next to, and who did that? One was Saudi person, and one was Egyptian, both Saudi born, like a Pakistani British born here. It was a mystery. And they both were beheaded then after, I think, next Jummah. That's what they did. So it's not safe. So don't think it's safe. So let's go to Hadith of Rasulullah. Prophet Muhammad says that woman who believes in Allah and His Rasul and the Day of Judgment, she must not leave her house for going away 3 days and 3 nights of distance. The woman who believes in Allah and His Rasul and Day of Judgment, she must not leave her house for going that far, which is 92 kilometers away or 57.5 miles. She must not leave. Yes, there is a condition, Ulmadin says, if nowadays ladies are working as well and all that, they need to go, let's say London or something, appointment. Yes, what they can do is, one mahram can take his mother or his sister or his wife up to airport or to the station, see off, she sits in the train, he can come back, and someone else, some other mahram is the other side, brother or father or father-in-law, the other side of the airport or the station. If someone is there to receive her, that's fine, you can do that. This is how much ijazah we can give. So someone wants to go for Hajj, some woman. Someone has to leave her at the airport and someone has to be other side in Makkah to receive her. Then she can do Hajj with that mahram. Otherwise, you cannot leave. Now, for woman, how much money she should have to go for Hajj? Woman must have enough money for herself and for her mahram as well. Man can go for Hajj as long as he got 8,000 pounds for Hajj and 2,000 pounds for expenses. Now, woman, because she can't go for Hajj on her own, so if her mahram, father doesn't have money, if someone like brother doesn't have money, right, and he's poor, now she has to have money, 8,000 pounds for herself and 8,000 pounds for the mahram, 16,000 pounds. Once she got that much money, now Hajj will become further upon her. Otherwise, she cannot go for Hajj. Now, next masala about going. If woman goes for Hajj without mahram and she did all the rituals and she did Hajj, Hajj will be accepted though. Hajj will be accepted. Farziyat will come off from her head. But every step she was cursed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. On every step. Now you going for Hajj to do, just get rid of that. Farz was on your head, or to make Allah and His Rasul happy. Now Allah and His Rasul saying don't leave your house. And there you're leaving your house to do Hajj. Not to make Allah and Rasul happy, just to make yourself happy or something else. For your own benefit or something. Otherwise you can't do that. Why? Now woman, when she wants to go for Farz Hajj, Hajj becomes Farz upon her. And she got some mahram with her as well. Now she wants to go for Hajj. She does not need permission if she's not married. She does not need permission of her father. And if she's married, she does not need permission of her husband. Because for Farz, you need no one's permission. Like for Zohar Namaz, you're not going to get permission from your husband, can I read Namaz? And he said no, and you don't read Namaz. No, you have to read Namaz. Yeah, if Hajj is not Farz upon you, you're going for Nafli Hajj, just optional Hajj. Now you need permission from a husband.